Welcome and greetings. Today we've got for sale 5 acres in Needles, California, or near Needles. So I've got this property listed on LandWatch. It's landwatch.com if you're finding this listing in another way. Got the APN on here. I currently have the price at $1,900. I've lowered it from numerous higher prices, trying to find a bid. Sure there's someone out there who would love to have this property. I define this property as property that you can shoot your most powerful rifle in any direction kind of property because there's no one around. This is your place to do what you want, when you want, make all the noise you want, dress however you like. There's no one around to tell you otherwise or look at you funny. This is a piece of America where you can be alone and do what you want to do. So I put $1,900 cash or $100 down, $100 a month for 30 months. No credit check, international people okay. Just easy. If you believe you can make $100 a month payments, I'm not going to look through your dirty underwear to check and see if I think you can. If you think you can, you're good to go. I don't have to do any bank statements or all the other BS that bankers love to do. It's just easy. I believe you could turn around and market this property for more. You could make payments on it for a couple of months and sell it for more and keep the difference. Or make payments until you pay it off. Keep the land. Keep it for your kids. Do whatever you want. In the meantime, I think it's a great camping spot, off-road, dirt bike, four-wheeler, RVing. You're close to the Colorado River. The property is zoned single-family residential. I like the clear skies in this area. It's dry, so at night you can really see the stars. Especially at night without the moon. It's just Milky Way spewing across the sky. Something to go see. So I've got the APN number in here. You can look up the property in lots of different ways with that number, and GPS numbers. So you can look up the property with mapping services. Like I like Google Maps in the Chrome browser. In the Chrome browser they give you these property lines. So I put the GPS coordinates of this property into the Google Maps and Chrome, and there's the property lines. If we zoom out, we can see where this property is in relation to the rest of the world. Just gotta let my internet catch up here. There's some mountains to the west. There's Highway 95 to the east. Havasu Lake Road breaks off there. It's kind of almost straight west of where Havasu Lake Road crosses the 95. And we're in Southern California, if that's not clear already. This is the river. This is Lake Havasu. Lake Havasu City is not too far over here. I've got a little, we can measure to Lake Havasu City. This is the other side of the river is 26 miles. As the crow flies, the river is less than 20 miles away. There's all kinds of river. Needles is about 20 miles away. Route 40 is 20 miles away and all kinds of, up to the north. Route 95 is about 8 miles off to the west of this property. That intersection, that Lake Havasu Road, Route 95 is about 8 miles. So it's about 8 miles inland from the highway. See if I can figure out how to get out of this thing. And so you've got all kinds of civilization along the river, and it's been building up. People have been building houses and developing along the river, but you've got all this open countryside around the sides that you can buy for next to nothing. This case, 5 acres for $1,900. I mean, it can be a second property or a third property or fifth property. Later on over time, maybe this area will build up and the property becomes worth more. But for the prices it's at, who really cares? So I wanted to show this in another way. So this is a different mapping service that shows owners and things. And I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but this red push pin is the property. And I thought it was neat because next to it you've got California Desert Land Conservancy. So straight east you've got property that'll probably never be developed, and you've got a whole lot of different private owners around the area, different people that are storing this land away for someday. and they're paying their taxes on it. I also wanted to show other properties in the area. So back to Landwatch, where you can slice and dice properties pretty easily. I put Needles in here. That's the closest city. I'm sure you could do Lake Havasu or pretty much anywhere up and down the Colorado River in Southern California, south eastern California, or southwestern Arizona on the other side of the river, and look at prices and see the same thing. Going from low to high, you get these little tiny pieces of property, 0.16 acres for $1,900. These other ones are auctions, but look, there's me. That's a picture of my mug. With this property, $1,900 for 5 acres. This thing is really darn close to the top of the list of the lowest price stuff in the area, and it's 5 acres. It's not point something stupid little piece of property. It's 5 acres. For $1,900, this is priced to sell fast. The next cheapest one is $24.99. The guy, that property was just listed at $2,999. Before that, $3,500. He keeps dropping his price on that one too. But other than that guy, the price really skips up in the neighborhood and starts going from there. So I think you could really buy that one, turn around, market it, get some pictures and a better description than I can come up with, and get a lot more money than what I'm asking for in this property. I'm looking for a quick sale. So the other thing I wanted to show is the taxes. This is the San Bernardino County tax website, and you can go in here and you can search taxes. The website is mytaxcollector.com, and you take the APN number from the ad. This APN number is in the Landwatch ad. And you take it to the county, and you can get all kinds of data on this thing. It says there's one current bill, one defaulted bill due. Total amount due for this parcel is $631. So don't let that number scare you. I'm going to pay that down before you get this property. The next tax bill that's due is 12/10 of 2015. I'll pay that one, $70.31. After that, there's one due in April 11th, 2016. That'll be your first tax bill, $70.29, due in April of 2016. April 11th. Previous owner I bought this property off of wasn't paying the taxes. She owes like almost $500 in tax and fees and fines over a while of not paying the taxes. I'll pay that off, get it caught up, ready for you to go with this thing. So that's a picture of the taxes. That's how you can always look up your taxes and see your taxes and get history and information about it. I pulled up the map of this property on here as well. If anyone wants to see the appraiser's map, you can pull that off of that same website. And this is the APN on this one ends in 66. So this property here, 66, is 5 acres. This is the 5 acres that's owned by the Desert Conservancy. And all these other properties around seem to be privately owned piece of property that people are paying their taxes on. They value this land, and they want to keep it for future generations, as I assume whoever buys this property will too. If you're interested in buying this 5 acres near Needles, California, please give me a call or email me. My phone number is 760-274-7711, Luke Smith, and ask for a purchase agreement. I've got electronic signature that you can sign. You can sign it online. You don't have to print anything, you can do it all online. You fill out the name that you would like this property held in. It's the exact title of what you would like this thing titled as, what I'm looking for in your name, whether it's a married person or not, or a company or not, or trust, date of the trust. I'll walk you through that part if you're lost, and an address to send future tax bills to. And I'll take that information. I'll record this deed at the county into your name, and they'll send you the future tax bills. They'll also send you a copy, or they'll send you the actual recorded deed in a couple weeks. San Bernardino County recently has been taking about 3 weeks to turn this around. So probably still be about 3 weeks, but when you pay me, I'll do that paperwork about 3 weeks later, plus a little bit of shipping time. and you'll get a actual deed in the mail with your name on it for this property, and you can do what you want with this property from there. Thank you for listening. I hope to hear from you soon. I think this property will go fast. We'll see how long it takes. Thanks.